Why, oh hey there! This is SFL episode, I think, 11. I didn't get
11.
confirmation on that.
That's true.
One.
Yeah, we
And
didn't get confirmation.
It is a special episode because...
Why?
I have no clue why. Actually, I'm very confused now, so just
So-
normal episode at SFL.
Yeah,
We'll
so
continue on.
since it's a normal episode, we'll just dive into the music real quick, I
okay.
guess.
Yeah.
Why not just ignore what's going on screen?
Yeah.
So let's just do the music. Fuck it. So
Yeah,
the
sure.
first song, I guess I'm trying to go off my head because I don't have my thing in front of me. Sometimes Ariana Grande. Just to make this clear, with all the traveling and stuff, we just listened to all the songs in a row one time right now, and we know nothing about them.
Nick was like over there like jamming to his own songs while mine was playing.
Yeah,
trying to find
so-
his
so
song
to get
for
this week's song.
Yeah.
So the first song was Sometimes, right?
Yep.
By Ariana Grande, and I think it sounded like every other Ariana Grande song I've ever heard in my life. Same thing with Selena Gomez. It's not that it sounds bad, it just has that sound, you know?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
It's just pop. It's like the same thing with the music I listen to.
Yes.
It's like, it's not that it's
I was gonna
bad,
say.
but it has like the same sound, really, like obviously
Yeah.
not as Ariana Grande, but,
Right.
you
But-
know, like
But
in the
with
genre.
that said, I really like the aesthetic of Ariana Grande. Just like just who she is as a person. I appreciate. Like, thanks. Keep on rocking on. You're doing great.
I can dig it, yeah. So, as far as lyrics go, didn't really even pay. Yeah, like I said, with all the shit.
Not my
nobody
kind of music. but
Nobody
I mean,
listened to the songs. No, none of us listened
Yeah.
to the songs. So I guess we can do the second song. Was 1979, Smashing Pumpkins, Lane.
Nick, what's your opinion?
it was alright.
I've heard the song. It's a classic song. It's a good song. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't know it like to a T. Well, I said that before we started recording. I don't know it like perfectly, but I've heard the songs plenty of times.
I heard it in the beginning before I got distracted, and it was okay.
It's a good little vibe. It's an ode to being young. Like the Smashing Pumpkins like wrote that, I don't know, in their 30s or 40s or something, and reminiscing on their teenage years and how they were like, I don't know, rebellious, or like obnoxious teens, and it's kind of an ode to that. So it's a good song. I love the song.
I can dig
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I can dig it. So the last song was China Grove by the Doobie Brothers.
Banger.
Yeah,
Always.
I'm about it. I didn't know I knew that song, but now I know that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, none of us we literally just listened to the songs for the first time right now. So I mean, that's the extent of what we have to say about the music for this week. Sorry.
Yeah.
But we kind of all just picked jams that really didn't mean anything for this reason, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So next week's music.
I'll let you start.
I'll go
Alright.
last.
So I'm gonna finally just shout out the song that I've been hyping up for like a while because
I hate it.
Just
kidding.
I hate it. It sucks.
You're probably not. So it's the song is by Mount Eerie, and the song is called Seaweed. This is a dude who like did like kind of long-winded, kind of a little bit. I don't know. It's pretty minimalist. Not a lot. Just like usually just a string guitar, finger-plucked guitar, and some like spoken vocals, like barely singing, right?
Okay.
And that was his song style forever. And then his wife that he just married got cancer. And they just had a kid together, and his wife died. So we're going back into the cancer concepts here,
Okay.
as we've been known for.
Yeah.
And
Early
he
on.
dropped for the 3 months after that happened, like, instead of, like, grieving, you know, or his way of grieving was to write music and write songs and, like, just put down whatever was coming from his heart at that moment. You have a 1-year-old child that your, you know, mom just left you with, and it's just, or her mom just left you with.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fucked up situation to be a single father, and he just kind of pours it all on paper. And this Seaweed song is, I don't know, you just really feel for him. He uses, like, specific dates that things happened on, like, particular memories that they had. It's just pretty hard-hitting. But I don't think you guys like the style of music. That's why I've been, like,
Yeah.
waiting on...
This song's gonna suck.
It's not a easy to listen to song. It's like when we listen to emo songs and stuff, right? Like indie emo that I listen to. There's like a melody behind that, right? Like it's an easy to listen to. Like it's a fun rock song, right? Like it's punk rock. This is not that. It's a much harder listen to get your head in.
More
Like,
experimental.
ish, right? Well, imagine the headspace you'd be in if you're a talented artist after that happens. It's not a normal, like, catchy songwriting headspace, right?
You're not thinking about writing a hit in that
exactly.
space. Yeah.
So you get some fucked up songs out of it. So
Okay, so we'll see what it's like.
Figured it'd be interesting.
We'll see. We'll see, all right?
It sounds like a song. What was it? Mount Eerie, Seaweed?
Yeah.
That sounds like something Bob Ross would listen to.
Bob motherfucking Ross. All right.
Anyway.
So we can move on. The song I'm gonna pick, it's kind of just a jam. We're all in Florida, so I figured I'd pick a local band to where we're at.
Yo, shout out.
Okay.
My homie Eric is the drummer in a band called Vandal, and I'm gonna pick the song Collapse. It's relatively new off their new album. I'm trying to think of the name of the album now. I'm fucking up, dude. I can't think of the name of the album, but something about going to hell. Shout out to that album. It's a solid one, dude. But I can't.
I love all albums about going to hell.
Yeah. The song's called Collapse. The band's called Vandal. Just thought I'd go local. Very relatable, dude. But yeah, Nick.
That's it. All right.
Yeah, I don't have to go into a super long description of what my song is. I want to let you guys fucking figure it out yourselves.
I kind of did. It was worthy of a little description, but continue on.
All right. So my song is called A BRAINDEAD Civilization by a guy called ScarLxrd. And you guys might like it or you might not, because I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it's kind of the style of music you guys like, but it's still rap, kind of.
I've listened to ScarLxrd before. What's the song? Yeah.
It's called A BRAINDEAD Civilization. It's called just BRAINDEAD, I think, on YouTube.
I haven't heard that song, but I've heard of the artist.
It's off his new album.
Alright, so I'm going to need you guys to tell me later after we record this so I can write it down, because usually I'm at my computer and I'm not at my computer. I guess we can kind of explain while we're not at the setups that we're normally at. I mean, I am, kind of.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a long time. That you guys are coming down here. Yeah. And this is the first live episode of Single File Line ever. Will it be the last? Probably.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, more than likely.
But you came from Texas. You came from Ohio. How long was the drive from Texas?
14.45 is what I made it in. Just a little over 1,000 miles. The first 10 hours were not that bad. Last 4 sucked. Continue.
And how long was your drive?
So mine was 900 miles on the dot, and I left at 6 a.m. and got here 8:15ish. So
don't make me do math.
All right. 14 hours.
You're braver.
But I took a lot more breaks than I normally would because of my heart issues. They wanted me to take more breaks when I came down, so I don't get any blood clots or anything. So
cool.
Yeah.
So about similar drives, how shitty was the drive? See, I drove a total of nothing. All right.
To get here.
Exactly. Yeah. This is where I live. In case you didn't know already. But how shitty was the drive? Who had the shittier drive?
Like I said, 10 hours weren't bad. Final 4 hours sucked compared to the first 10. Like, I was just cruising along, doing my thing. And then, like, I left at like 7:30 and I got here at like 11.
11:15.
Because I also went over a time zone as well, so I lost an hour in that time. And dude, I was hitting 6, 7, 8 o'clock into that drive, and I was so done. I was so ready to be done. But I made it, and whatever. I mean, it's just I might do it in 2 days going back, but I don't know.
Yeah. So I came down through like West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Everything was fun. Well, okay, let me back up. Athens, Ohio. I got my first speeding ticket.
Ever?
Ever.
Huh.
I was clocked going 80 in a 55.
I mean, that's your fault, dude.
I didn't see it change, honestly, but...
That's how they get you, right? You're going into a town, and they're like, slow down to 55. Now 45, bitch, right? And then all of a sudden you're still doing 70.
Exactly.
And
so the guy who actually pulled me over got me at 75 out of 55, which is still bad, but it's not 25, which is like, what is that, a felony? Basically,
I don't know.
At some point,
30 over, I think.
30. Okay, well, it's getting close.
Yeah.
But he just gave me the minimum ticket, so nice. I still haven't looked at how much it is, but I have till June 5th.
Should probably do that.
I'll look at it.
Yeah, you definitely should just pay it.
So everything after that was fine until I got to South Carolina. South Carolina was basically like storming on and off, like the whole way through. I love it because the cops are like non-existent there.
It didn't
That's
storm.
not true.
It didn't storm.
It is when I go down.
And my drive didn't storm at all until I got to Florida.
Really?
And what's it doing right now, guys? It's
It was raining the second I pulled into Florida. I put it on my IG story, actually. I was like, it's already fucking raining. I just got here.
I, on the other hand, came through Louisiana, then through Alabama, and Mississippi as well. Mississippi, then barely through Alabama, and then
Alabama.
Alabama, and then through the Panhandle. And I swear it was in 30 minutes after I saw the "Welcome to Florida, get your orange juice here" signs that it started raining.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn it, dude.
And it's rained every day.
Yep.
Since he's been here. Everything.
Yeah.
It's raining right now.
I had so many fun. I wanted to fish. I wanted to plastic my wheels.
It's not happening.
We had so
like
many
none
things.
of it's happening.
None of it.
We're
There's no
seriously
way.
chilling here for the rest
Disc
of the
golf.
week.
There's so many fun things to do out in the outdoors in Florida.
But you've seen how unpredictable the weather is now.
I wanted to go pet a gator, but no.
Yeah. It's very unpredictable. It'll say 100% chance, and it won't be raining until you go do something, and then it starts every time. See, I had that problem when I skated a lot. The second I'd make it to the skate park, it would pour every single fucking time, and that's Florida, man.
When I lived here and played basketball all the time, it would basically be the same story.
Yeah. So you obviously, I live here. You used to live here. You fucking went to school here and grew up here.
Yep.
You know this place. You first time. What do you think? Even though it rains nonstop.
Your weather is shit. Your food is good. Like that's kind of what it boils down to. Really, really weird, fucked up weather, dude. Fuck the Sunshine State, but the
Sunshine.
food is solid. And Dakoteh is like already in his head over here, gearing up to talk about how plain I am and how I get
Gearing
nothing on any of my food, and it's just the way I am. But even with that said, like first Publix experience, fantastic. 2 thumbs up on their cookies and sub sandwiches. Like fuck yeah. Yo, shut up, Dakoteh.
But here's the thing, you know,
Yo,
like
I need you to shut up.
like 1 second. You know, I'm glad that you like Publix, and I really wanted to show you and have you experience Publix, because everybody that lives here understands that Publix is one of the greatest things in the whole entire world.
Yes.
All right. But when you go in there and get a sub with meat and cheese and that's it, I mean, it kind of breaks my heart a little bit. You know,
that's the way
I
to
feel like
do
you're
it.
not experiencing Publix to its full potential. When I take you to a hole in the wall burger place and you get a burger with bacon and cheese and nothing else, and I'm saying, like, let's go all the way. No, just bacon and cheese.
Nah,
like,
fam.
It doesn't matter that you like it. It's just you're not getting that full experience to me. You know.
And I'm okay with that.
What did you get on your sandwich earlier?
Meat and cheese.
Took him to another hole-in-the-wall little breakfast sandwich place, deli bakery area.
Dude, I got a Reuben with no sauerkraut. So meat and cheese.
I got a breakfast BLT, so it was a bacon, lettuce, tomato, had a hard fried egg on it with some mayonnaise, dude. That's how I lived my morning, and he got meat and cheese.
I had a banana nut muffin too, and that shit's so good, like so great.
What do you get when you go to Publix?
I get chicken.
Just, you don't even get a sub?
No.
Thank you.
I've never been like...
Yeah, but you haven't tried the chicken yet. I mean, you tried the chicken
I
subs.
did. On the sub.
Are you talking about chicken tenders or like the...
I get the tenders and the hot and spicy wings.
Yeah, the 10-pack, or it's $10 for a 20-pack of wings. Or
Yeah. Those are so good.
Yeah, I told you those. About those.
To be fair though, when I moved away from here, I've never liked subs at all, so naturally I never got a sub from Publix.
Yeah.
I think I had tried one once, but I just didn't really care
Now,
about
do
it.
you like subs?
So I've been to Subway a couple times because they put a Subway in our school. Subway's trash.
Yeah.
Subway's trash.
I mean,
Which is very good.
Yeah.
I tried a sub there,
Compared
and
the
those
two,
are
yeah.
super good.
Which is hella good.
Yeah, Which is good.
Really good.
Subway
Those are the only
works in
two
a
places I've
pinch.
had.
Like, I'll eat a Subway. It's just, if you're gonna really try a sub for the first time,
You go to
it's not-
Subway for the cookies, let's be honest.
True. Yeah.
But
you're
honestly,
100%
like
right.
like Subway cookies or Publix cookies.
Publix.
100%, dude. So you never need to go to Subway ever again if
Yeah.
you're in
Yeah.
Florida. Like, there's
Wow.
no
Right.
point of Subway in Florida.
Yeah, I don't know
And
why
there's
there
always a
is.
Subway next to Publix.
Yeah, there is.
Why?
For
Fucking
real,
why,
yeah.
dude? Like,
Makes
I
no sense.
haven't been to Subway
How
in
is Subway in
years.
business around here? Like, how does that even work?
They're everywhere.
I would never open up a Subway in Florida.
I loved them when I was younger, and now I haven't had one in years.
I used
Like,
to eat their meatball subs, now that I think about
I
it.
have a meatball.
I
sub
used to
every
get
now and
the
then.
sweet onion chicken teriyaki
I get that frequently
when I was younger, and I haven't been there in years. Like, seriously, like, it was like when they released it. It was when I first started getting it. Or,
Same.
like, at least advertising it is when I started
It's
getting
still good to today.
it. I'm sure it's pretty good. Yeah. And their like Italian herbs and cheese bread.
The bread, all of their bread is pretty solid. But all in all, like their meat seems like pre-processed like crap. Like if you want a good sub, don't go to Subway.
Nah.
Yeah.
Moral of the story.
Yeah. Publix is the way to go if you're in Florida or North Carolina, because we traded for Bojangles, which is the best fucking trade in the world. But yeah, you tried Zaxby's for the first time too.
Fantastic. We actually had those in Texas. I'd never go. Like we have one.
So we came down to Florida just to try Zaxby's.
Yeah, that was the plan. It was actually pretty fantastic. They're all into like rating their chicken places. And,
dude,
I mean, like
Zaxby's is number 3 on my list.
Getting scientific about it and shit. Whereas like I just like chicken, and Zaxby is like some pretty damn good chicken. So I can't complain.
The only thing is just like everybody praises Zaxby's about how good they are, and it's good, but there's way better chicken places out there, and I'm sorry. Dude, Bojangles and Popeyes, and just above all else when it comes to fucking fried chicken. Bojangles above everyone.
Haven't had
ever.
Bojangles. That we don't have in Texas.
We have one.
We don't have them in Ohio.
We have one. Thank you, North Carolina. Because when I used to go up to North Carolina, well, I still do every year. I mean, dude, I have to have Bojangles at least 9 times a trip. It's the best fucking chicken in the world, and I cried. I was there when they first opened it up. It was a 2-hour wait. The lady in front of me got super sad because her boyfriend made her leave after the first hour. She's from North Carolina, so she knew what it was like. And she was super sad when he made her leave. But 2-hour wait, so worth it. So I waited, dude. I waited. I needed my Bojangles on grand opening, and it was the greatest thing in the world.
I did that for In-N-Out when they brought In-N-Outs to Texas. That was a big deal a few years back. On grand opening day in high school, I went with one of my best buds to In-N-Out. We waited in a line for like 2.5 hours just to get like
holy shit,
a half-ass
to get a fast food burger.
Yeah, right. Like In-N-Out's good, but it's still just a.
I mean, that's what Bojangles is. It's fast food chicken. Like, I mean, it's another Zaxby's. You know, it's a Zaxby's style. You order and you get like a nice little 5-piece chicken real quick and some biscuits, and you go. Like that's it. You know, but
life's all about the little things.
True,
basically.
True. Yep.
So Florida's fine. First impressions. You can dig it.
Yeah, I'm about it. Like Florida's a cool place. I really like your wide open roads. It seems like a great place to have a low car.
There's no cracks in the road.
It seems like
potholes everywhere.
Yeah, most everything's well paved. It's pretty wide open. It just seems like good roads. That was one of the first things that caught my attention. Like when I was pulling in to the house here, it's like, damn, like I'm impressed. You guys like are in the perfect area of Florida. You got a lot of shit around here. Like I don't know, there's plenty.
Not a ton. But it's not crowded.
Being a bit of a college town and on the right spot in a college town.
That's the best thing because it's not crowded. You don't want. I don't want it crowded like a big city. But like I don't want to live in Jacksonville or Orlando where it's just constant shit.
Still stuff to go do do
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff. Being a college town, there's plenty of venues, bars, clubs, and shit like that. Right. Even though I'm not into like clubbing, so. You know.
Dude, I want to talk real quick about what's going on around university.
Okay.
There were like borderline skyscrapers over there.
Oh,
there were some big ass apartments that used to be a field and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
they're building.
The place is developing.
They're building a ton of shit, dude.
And I just passed. What was it? University and 13th. That's where I was at.
Okay.
That's how all good colleges should be.
We were there. We drove right down right down University Ave, straight into downtown.
Okay.
So we were right there. But yeah, I mean, like they've been building that shit up for a few years. I mean, even I mean, have you been to Archer?
No.
Go to Archer. All right. If you want to see something crazy, they built a giant. Like they built this whole new area where it's like they have like this little park area in the middle of all these like shops, and there's a giant theater that's super nice. And, you know, obviously the Bass Pro Shop opened up a little while, like a year ago there. It's over there. Like, just big buildings. They're just expanding a lot of shit. Even, like, right down the road right here, they're building a ton of apartments and just shit. They just keep building shit. Honestly,
Santa Fe looks
crazy
too.
It, dude. I fucking hate it because it's constant construction.
Yeah, that's how it is at my school, though, as well. Like, they're just blowing up, expanding. Like, my college is just so much smaller than the campus at UF because we've only been around for 50 years versus 200-something years. And, you know, you get a little bit more time to build up. But colleges, if you're a good one making money, you're constantly building. Especially if you're a public college, the city wants you to build, too, because it's an economic thing, right? So any good college is just going to keep expanding, building bigger and cooler shit.
Yeah, that's true. My school at home is also doing that shit.
Yeah, it's just constant construction. That's the one thing I hate. But I mean, some new shit opens up. Have you been over to where I used to live, over by the park?
Yeah, I was over there.
It's
That's where I
different
got
as
gas and
fuck,
stuff.
dude. It's
A minute
different.
ago.
Like they knocked down the GRU building and they built like a Starbucks and a whole little like plaza there and shit. Yeah, the one that was on the corner. Across the street from Publix and like Chevron and all them on that intersection.
Oh,
Dude, that's such a
there's
shitty...
an ER now there.
Those
What's up?
locations...
There's an ER there now.
There's an ER, but there's also like a whole plaza with like Starbucks.
I saw
and
Chase
everything in
Bank too. That's
yeah,
what I saw.
there's a few things. There's
Yeah,
a couple
yeah.
businesses there.
Okay.
How many different places have a Publix and a Chevron on the corner? in
Not
Florida?
a ton of chevrons. I mean, at least here, there's not a ton of chevrons. I can name a couple, but I mean, Publixes are on every single corner.
Yeah.
Basically.
So
For good reason.
yeah, it's definitely, dude.
Dank place.
I can see it.
One of the better if not the best place to ever exist, food wise and grocery wise.
Food was?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just seemed like a
Without a
one-stop
doubt.
shop.
Yeah,
You don't need
100%.
to go anywhere else.
100%. So would you come again? Would you come down here
Yeah.
again? You
at some
will. Shut the
point.
fuck up. But
Yeah. At some
Wow.
point, for sure. I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Why not? I mean, yeah.
Why not?
It's a perfect time for me right now because I just graduated. Like, Works wants me to take time off, right? They're like, please take a few
Get the
weeks.
fuck out of here.
Right, you
kid.
graduated. Like, we don't want you here the next couple of weeks. Like, you go celebrate. So I had 2 weeks of vacation before I go start my job. I have some money to go do some stuff. So why not take a little trip? It just seemed like the perfect time to do it. I'm probably gonna go home for the next week and then like work on getting things packed up and trying to move out and whatnot. But it just worked out. If there's another time where it can just work out like that, I have some vacation. I have 3 weeks vacation from my work every single year, which is pretty
That's
good.
so good, yeah.
That's pretty good. 3 weeks paid vacation. That's
Yeah.
not sick time, right?
That's straight, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's pretty sick. I'll eventually find another good time and we'll make it happen at some point.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Y'all should come to Ohio sometime.
So let's talk about real quick how you obviously it's been raining here and we haven't been able to go out and do things, so we've been playing a bunch of video games. But let's talk about how you have a laptop set up in the corner right over there.
Let's talk about that.
And how it's a laptop running Fortnite much better than Nick's.
I thought you were
does.
going to go towards the direction of let's talk about how Lane has a couple second place solo finishes while he's here and still can't win a fucking game of Fortnite solo.
Yeah, that's
And then you went the better direction of those two.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Just shout a little on Nick's computer.
But to be fair,
hold
I've
on.
won on my laptop.
Yeah. we can shit on Nick's computer in a second. Let's shit on you. All right? Since you brought it up, might as well.
Yeah, might as
God
well.
damn it.
It might as well. So
let's talk about your chokes.
Yeah, never ever won a solo game. Now, he got on the other day, and I think it was like the second day you were here, or like the first full day you were here.
I was going off.
And he was doing all right. He had 5 kills.
Yeah, I was going off, bro.
And he got second place. I don't remember how you died, but I remember you had an RPG and you were
I
just
got
launching
snipped.
them.
I peeked.
Dude had 200 health.
I was doing the RPG peek thing over in a 1x1, and he was just posted up, and as soon as I peeked, I was holding too perfect of a rhythm, I guess, because he just knew and bolted my face off, and it wasn't fun.
So many second place finishes. You can't get it done. I actually posted it. No, I did post it. The duo win that we got.
Yeah, we got a sick duo win though.
See, the little story behind that is Lane needed a victory for the season because Lane didn't have a season. What is it? Season 4? It's season 4,
it's
right?
one of the challenges.
He didn't have a season 4 victory yet. Now this is as of like we're recording this. What's today? Wednesday?
I don't know. It's 2 or 3 weeks into season 4.
Today Wednesday?
Yeah.
Damn, we usually record this on Friday.
Damn, getting it out
so this
early.
is going out. This is still going to go out Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have no wins, or you had no wins. I had to come carry you.
Jenna has a couple second place finishes, doesn't she?
I think I don't know. I know
She's
she had a
gotten
4th.
close.
I know she had a 4th place win on
Yeah.
mobile.
Mobile.
Yeah, that's true. That's a true story.
But I guess we can go back to shitting on you.
Thank you.
What is your problem, my dude? 9 frames per second, and he's running like 70, 80 frames.
Don't you have a good graphics card too? Like
I have a 960.
I told you.
that's a fucking good graphics card, or not like
It was
top
good
a lot.
4 years ago.
I have a
965.
740. I have a 745M.
I have a 965M. Yeah.
What?
745 and
My
I
processor's
don't know.
shit though.
I have an i7, but I don't think that's why you're getting 9 frames. In a graphics-driven game like that, your bottleneck is your graphics card 100 times out of 100. So
Oh, well. Well, then that's why.
We gotta figure
Oh,
something
you
out.
might be running off like motherboard graphics or something, my man. Like your graphics card might not be running. Like, do you have like drivers installed?
Yeah.
You need to check some shit, dude.
Yeah,
Do you
problem.
have your laptop here in
I do. I
in
brought
Florida?
it with me.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna troubleshoot that shit,
We need,
man.
you need to bring that over one day, and we
Alright.
need to, because you don't have it today, right?
No,
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
just
bring
need to figure this
Yeah,
out.
I have some.
Because you should be running it fine, dude.
Yeah,
Your
I
computer's
should.
not that much lower of a model than mine is.
Yeah, it's probably like the next level down.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, one or two
965.
down. That's
Mhm.
it. Like I can't see it being more than 2 levels down.
Yeah.
It's I know it's like a bit smaller. It's a bit lighter.
It's got a
last time
lot
I
less
saw it.
RAM.
I mean, yeah, I put the RAM in myself.
I upgraded mine. I have 12 gigabytes.
Okay, yeah. So the
You're
computer
fine.
came with 8. I have 24.
That has 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
But still, you should be running Fortnite fine.
Yes.
you know,
Right.
even
And I
with
play
8
Rocket
gigs.
League fine, which I mean that's not as graphically intensive, but and it's optimized.
And
Fortnite's not very optimized.
Fortnite's. It is. I mean,
They worked on it for like what 7 years. I'm sure they
Yeah.
got it pretty optimized.
yeah.
It's on the
I,
Unreal Engine, right? Like
Mhm.
that's a very optimized game.
Yeah, I
engine.
can definitely. Yeah, I got some ideas now on how to maybe help you fix your Fortnite with your graphics issue. We'll figure something out because 9 frames per second should not be happening.
That's unacceptable.
Especially if you're running other games fine.
Yeah.
If it's not, it doesn't seem like a computer issue and only like a Fortnite issue almost.
Yeah.
There
we'll
should be
have to figure that
something we
shit
could do. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out for sure. I do want to say something real quick, kind of off topic. I mean,
Okay.
I guess we can transition. Lane,
Me.
you constantly fall asleep during movies. Why
I
is
do.
this?
Because they're wonderful to fall asleep in. Like, and I'm tired. I don't know. Like,
So-
shit.
so-
What do you want me to say?
So we were supposed to watch some movies.
Yeah.
Lane wanted to see Divergent, so we started that one night.
Good movie for the first half.
He fell asleep halfway through it. He fell asleep halfway through it. Then last night he was like, "Yo, do you want to watch Star Wars?" Which is I always reply, "Fuck yes." If anybody asks me if I want to watch Star Wars, and then he goes, "You want to watch Star Wars?" And then we can finish Divergent. And then he falls asleep during Star Wars. So now we have to finish
Yo, also
Divergent.
great movie for the first half.
So now we have to finish Divergent and Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hope the second half is as good as the first.
You're a
So
piece of shit.
so tell me tonight, what is the plan? All right, are we
Dude,
gonna
we should do them both so I can fall
are we gonna
asleep
do
in
them
the first
both,
one.
or are we gonna start
Start a
a,
new
whole
movie
new
and fall
movie? That's what I was gonna say. We're gonna start a whole new movie. You know, if we finish those two, that's the length of one movie.
Which means I'm gonna fall asleep in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure something out, or you'll just never watch movies.
Ever again.
Yeah, one or the other. Which we're also kind of streaming and doing things that kind of relates
Yeah.
into the gaming. We've recorded a couple videos, and I
Yes.
actually have another idea. Yeah, we kind of did it on stream where you use the mouse and I use the keyboard. We got a kill. Here's a clip on
Do
my
we
Twitch.
want to do more of that? Because this isn't going to go up to Saturday, I imagine. They'll
Yeah,
already
we
see
can
it, so
definitely
we can talk about it, can't we?
Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that as a video.
down.
That'd
That's-
be cool. We got a kill that way and Tilted.
Yeah.
Of all places, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we died immediately.
You don't
but-
know how
Dang.
fucked up that is to use somebody else's mouse.
Well,
Yeah.
I used the keyboard.
Yeah,
like,
That's true.
yeah, we did that on stream.
Got a kill though. We're gonna win a game. Don't worry.
I ended up missing a stream last night, but we're gonna continue to stream.
Let's stream tonight.
And much as obviously you're gonna be gone by the time that this goes up, so I guess it won't really affect.
Definitely.
I can't really tell my schedule, you know. But I mean, you know, there's nothing else to do because it's pouring. It's coming back to that. I mean,
It's still raining
it's
right now.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's what we do though, and that's how we met. Is the video games. And I guess we can kind of talk about how we met if you want, real quick, or like all of us, because it all kind of because I mean, we're
we all
s-
met in the same way.
Yeah, video
Video
games.
games, yeah.
But we're all sitting here in a room
MW2.
because of MW2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, which is a little weird.
A little
bit. But it's fine.
It's less weird after you've spent like countless hours on Skype calls and Discord, you know, playing other games and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like You know, just all the shit that we've done. We got a fucking Sarah Hilt drop together, bro. Like,
yeah, that happened.
I mean, once you've hung out with someone for literally 7-8 years.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Nick. I mean, obviously you just met Lane
Mm-hmm.
an hour and a half ago, whenever you showed up or whatever, 2 hours ago, something like that. Was it weird at all? Or
It wasn't that weird, just because I've seen his
Exactly.
face.
That's
a
exactly
lot
what I
before.
thought, right?
So like, so yeah, that was the same thing when I met you.
Yeah,
It was
like,
just like, okay,
Okay.
Lane's
Yeah.
here now. I know him though, so
Right.
it wasn't weird at all because I've seen like YouTubers talk about how they met their friends that they've talked to plenty of times. Like they go to TwitchCon or something and meet their friend for the first time in real life, and it's weird at first, and it just wasn't like I don't
It's
know.
really not
I
that
just
weird.
kind of walked in, you know, cleared off my spot.
The first
posted up.
thing said was "oh shit, oh my god."
That's exactly. Okay. He walks out, he's like, Lane, my dude, or something like that, my bro, and I'm like, oh shit! Oh my god!
Yeah, that's what happened.
I figured that was appropriate.
Yeah,
so.
if nobody's seen that clip, that's the Sarah Hilt. If I remember, I'll leave a link in the description. It's also my sub sound on Twitch, so just head over to my Twitch. Links in the description. Just hit subscribe. You'll hear it. You know, have to get the plug in. You know what I mean?
Dude, I gotta go give you my Twitch Prime sub.
There you go. Yeah, Twitch Prime. Check to see if you have
Oh,
a free
shit.
sub, and you'll hear the
Oh my god.
you'll hear the sound.
And while we're at it, twitch.tv/repeat on the road to 50 followers.
there you go.
On the road to when's the last time you streamed?
January. But I'm buying a PC in June, and that shit's gonna ramp up.
See, Lane's here. I've streamed. I'm still making videos. My stream schedule is a little fucked up. But
You
I'm
haven't
still
missed a
making
video.
videos. Yeah, I'm still making videos. I missed one stream, but it's okay. It'll be back, and the schedule's fucked up. But like the videos are still here. Like I still haven't missed a video.
You
I've
got
made a
some
video every
editing
day.
to do. But
Yeah, I've gotten up and edited every single morning. Like
Yeah.
I've done something.
Yeah.
But I guess we can talk about real quick because we're not gonna drag this out super long because we have a limited amount of time to just kind of chill while we're
Right.
here. So we don't want to like spend a huge time on SFL, but we did want to do a live episode. But I do want to touch like obviously you're going back like this weekend.
Yeah.
About when this episode goes up, I will be here. Hi. You're gonna be here through this weekend. Then you're going like to Pensacola.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
so
see my dad.
we're probably not going to have an episode next week.
Yeah, because I'm driving back that Friday, and I probably won't be home till when we would record, and I'll have driven all day, so I really don't.
So
think...
either we'll
Maybe-
have one late,
That's what I was gonna say.
or
like a day
we
late.
won't have one at all. We'll see.
We can do a Sunday episode.
Yeah,
or a
we'll
Saturday.
see. Obviously, just follow the Twitter. Like we'll
Yeah.
we'll let you know. But we haven't missed an episode yet. I feel like if we miss an episode, it's not a big deal. You
Right.
know. But I would like to get it done if we can, even if it's a pretty quick one. But I mean, if it does come out, it'd be a little late. But that's fine. If we miss one episode, it's fine.
Yep.
I'm glad we got to do a live episode.
Yeah, this is
Because
awesome.
it was
Yeah.
kind of a bitch setting this up. But,
we got it. It looks pretty good too.
We tried about 17 different camera angles
We did.
before we found one that
With like
kind of
about
works.
8 different stands, like
Yeah.
in different locations of the
Mhm.
room, angles.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this works.
This is about as good as we could do right now. All
This
right,
works.
we're still using a webcam, not mine.
Mine, way better. You're welcome.
This man brought his whole setup.
I sure as
He brought
fuck
his
did.
webcam. He brought his mic. You didn't bring
Yeah.
your stand though.
I brought my mini stand for my snowball, like the tiny one that.
He
folds
brought his
up.
headset,
tripod?
but I
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
him a headset to use.
Yeah,
Uh,
I brought 2 headsets.
He brought a mouse and a mouse pad.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's the setup, dude.
I didn't bring shit. I brought my computer charger,
Yeah,
my
but
controller.
The
That's it.
difference is he's staying here, and I told
Yeah.
him like, hey, I'm gonna stream.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
I tried to
bring
bring
something
a-
if you want to play video games with me.
Tried to
He
bring
brought a
a
lot of
setup.
things.
No, I sure did. And I got my little setup over there, and I've utilized it, so I'm kind of, I don't know, it worked out. So
Yeah,
shit.
Yep.
yeah. The only thing I've supplied is the headset and
Yeah.
the chair,
And I
Um,
still can't win a game of Fortnite.
except for a duo when I carry him.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Can't deny it.
But yeah, I
Why
think
would you want to?
I think that about does it for me. I don't know about you guys. If you guys have anything you want to say, now is the time.
I got nothing.
I don't know. I'm down to party it up the rest of this week, man.
All right, yeah. So we have like I said a limited amount of time. It's Wednesday, like I said. You're leaving on Saturday.
Friday, Saturday-ish. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to play it by ear. I don't have a set
All
schedule.
right, and then you're here. you're here
I'm here.
for the weekend. So
There might be a video or two.
yeah, there'll probably be a video or two. We're dueling. We're gonna duel.
We're gonna duel.
We're gonna duel.
Earl
alright?
duel.
A real duel.
Okay.
We are going to duel, and we'll do it now if we have to. But we will duel. There will be a Yu-Gi-Oh video of a real duel between me and Nick. All right.
Yep.
This I hope. All right. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna promise. I was about
Confirmed.
to say.
Kind of.
I was about to say I promise, but I can't promise. But yeah. We'll get something going. We'll get something going.
Yeah.
We'll get it. I want to get a duel going.
I should have brought my cards, man.
Bro, I have cards.
Didn't think about it.
Plenty of cards. All
I'll
right?
make my own deck.
Yeah,
Just like that virtual world season 3 or so of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Something like that.
Touch the cards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's season.
I think
Yeah,
it's
something like
3 or
that.
4.
Season 3 or 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Season 4, shout out for that.
Yeah.
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 Fortnite.
Yeah. So yeah, that about does it. That about does it for me for single file line. If you guys are done, we can do the first IRL. I know it's been kind of a short episode, but you know it is what it is.
I think it was a special episode because it's Earl, and that's pretty dope.
So we can do the first Earl synchronized goodbye.
Yo, it's lit.
So you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
do it.
3, 2. Look into the camera. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Goodbye.